Hello everyone, myself is Sagar. Come back to another video as we are doing SQL 50 from LeetCode. So far we have completed 6 questions and we are doing the basic join questions. So today's question is on product sales analysis 1. Let's understand what's the question is. So it says we have a table called as sales and it has column name as below sales ID, product ID, year, quantity and price. So it says sales ID and year is a primary key. So it's a composite primary key. That means a combination of two acting as a primary key. So these both combination act as a unique value of the table. Now product ID is a foreign key to the product table. So what do you mean by foreign key? Foreign key is nothing but for this particular table, it acts as a foreign key means they might have a multi values also. It might not be a unique in this current table, but whatever the table it's referencing, right? That's a product table. Below table, here it acts as a primary key. In this particular table, it should not have any duplicate, but in the current table that is sales, which is a foreign key, there it can have the duplicate values and null also. Okay. Now, each rows of this table shows a sale on the product ID in certain year. Note that the price is unit price. Okay. Per unit it's a price. Now the table product, what it says, it has a product ID and product name. It says product ID is a primary key. That's what I said, right? Here it is a foreign key, but in this table it acts as a primary key. Now each row of this table indicates the product name with each product. For each product ID, it gives a product name. Now what we need to do? We need to come up with a solution having product name, year, and price for each sale ID. For each sale ID, we need product name, year, and price. Okay. And written in any order. So let's see the inputs. So it says, now we have a sales ID 127, product ID 100, 100, 200, year 2008, 2009, 2011, quantity we have and price we have, and the product ID. See here 100, 200, 300. See here there is no duplicates, but this since it is a foreign key, we can see a duplicate here. Now, what we need as output? We need Nokia, Apple. Now, what is saying? For each product ID, we need year and price. So what's the price? So if the sales ID is 1, we can conclude that Nokia was sold for 5,000 in 2008. If sales ID is 2, we conclude that again it is a Nokia. So for 1, it is 100. 100 is indicating as Nokia. For 2, again it is a 100. 2 again 100 is indicating Nokia. Whereas for sales ID 7, it is product ID is 200, which indicating as Apple. So now we need this output. Now, again, it's a basic join question, right? There is no filtering condition or anything since there is no sorting is being asked. So what we do, we just say select what all columns we need. We need product name, comma, we need year, comma, we need price. Okay. We need price from, okay. From what will be the first table? Let's take sales as a first table. Okay. Sales as first table. And we need to do aliasing, right? We need to indicate this sales table as something as S. Now from S, what all we are getting? Year and price. Year and price is coming from sales, right? So we say S dot and price as S dot. Now let's go with a join. Okay, any join. Let's see what one join will do. Join. If it is no mention of anything, it's called as the inner join. Only matching records will come. So next table is product, right? Product, and we indicate that as P. Now what? Now product name is coming from products, right? So P dot. Now we need to have a on condition. So on condition is primary key from the products matching with a foreign key from the sales table. That is product ID. So product ID equal to product ID. Okay. Now, what we are doing, we are matching primary key from product we are matching foreign key from sales, right? So the first column will come as from products and the second will be from sales. Okay. Now, let's see in this condition what happens. Now we are matching this with this. Now 100, is there 100 here? Yeah, matches with 100, we get 100. That is what we need. Corresponding to 100, what we need? Nokia. Okay, corresponding to 100, product name we need that we got. Now, again, 100, it matched with 100. With this 100, what is corresponding? Nokia, that comes. Now, 200, 200, it matched with Apple. So Apple comes. Whereas from this table, we have this corresponding year, 2008, for this corresponding year, 2009, for this corresponding product ID, 2011, and its corresponding price. I hope this is a matching. The inner join, it works perfectly for this. Let's run and we see. Yeah, that accept the value and the output is coming correctly. Even though if you take as a left outer join, it gives, because since we are taking left side as these product tables, it should match, all the matching records should come. So if we go even as a left outer join, okay, if we go left outer join, it should match and it should come as a correct result. Let's see that. Yeah, it's accepting and it's matching and we're getting the required results. Hope you understood this query. We'll continue this series. We'll see more questions on joins. We'll see in your next video. Thank you.